Hello, welcome. Today, we're about to flip the script on everything you thought you knew about hacking. When you hear the word hacking, what pops into your mind? Probably a shadowy figure in a hoodie, hunched over glowing screens, plotting to steal secrets or cause chaos, right? That's the classic image we see in movies and news headlines. But that's only half the story. There's a whole other side to hacking that rarely gets the spotlight. Imagine if hacking could actually be used to protect us, to keep our information safe, and to defend against cyber threats. Enter ethical hacking, the art and science of using hacker skills for good. These are the people who think like hackers but act like guardians. Ethical hackers are like digital superheroes. They search for weaknesses in computer systems, networks, and apps, finding the cracks before the bad guys do. Their mission? To fix those flaws and keep us all safer online. And now, these heroes have a powerful new ally, artificial intelligence, or AI. Think of AI as a super smart assistant that can spot threats faster than any human. AI is supercharging ethical hacking, helping experts analyze mountains of data, detect suspicious activity, and respond to cyber attacks in real time. It's like giving our digital defenders a jetpack. Think about it. Our lives are more online than ever. We shop, bank, work, and share memories on the internet. That means digital security isn't just for techies. It matters to everyone every single day. Learning about ethical hacking is like learning how locks work. Not so you can break in, but so you can protect your own home and help your friends and family stay safe too. It's about empowerment and knowledge in a digital age. The more you know, the safer you and everyone around you can be. Today we'll explore what ethical hacking is, how it works, and how AI is changing the game. We'll break down the basics, bust some myths, and show you how anyone can get started. We'll see real-life examples of digital heroes in action, ordinary people using extraordinary skills to protect our digital world. And here's the best part. You don't need to be a genius or a math whiz. All you need is curiosity, a willingness to learn, and a desire to make the internet a safer place for everyone. So are you ready? Let's dive into the fascinating world of ethical hacking together. Buckle up. This is going to be an exciting ride. Let's get started. So what's the difference between a hacker and an ethical hacker? It's a question that often confuses people, especially since both use similar skills and tools. But the answer is actually pretty simple, and it all comes down to intent and legality, permission. Ethical hackers, often called white hats, are cybersecurity professionals who are hired by organizations to break into their systems, legally and with full authorization. Unlike malicious hackers, they have explicit permission to test defenses. Their job is to think like cybercriminals, anticipate the moves of real attackers, and uncover vulnerabilities before anyone else can exploit them. But instead of using these weaknesses for personal gain, they report them responsibly. In many ways, they're like digital detectives or security testers, showing companies exactly where their digital locks and alarms need to be fixed or upgraded. Once they find a way in, ethical hackers don't steal, damage, or alter anything. Instead, they carefully document every step, creating detailed reports that help organizations understand their risks. These reports are crucial. They give companies a chance to patch holes and strengthen defenses before real criminals can take advantage. It's a race against time, and ethical hackers help tip the odds in our favor. This is proactive defense in action, finding your own weaknesses before someone else does. It's about staying one step ahead in the ever-evolving world of cyber threats. Ethical hackers operate under strict rules and a professional code of ethics. They respect privacy, confidentiality, and the law at every step, ensuring their work only benefits the organizations they help. Thanks to ethical hackers, you can trust your online banking, shopping, and even your personal data. They're the invisible guardians behind the scenes, making sure your digital life stays secure. In short, ethical hackers are the good guys of the cyber world, protecting us all by finding problems before the bad guys do. That's what ethical hacking is all about. Ethical hackers have toolboxes. just digital ones. First, reconnaissance, gathering info about the target's online presence. Next, scanning, checking for open doors, ports into systems. Then, exploiting, using found weaknesses to test access, like finding a hidden key. They see how far they can go, then carefully remove any trace, just like a real attacker would. The goal? Mimic real attacks to build stronger defenses. It's methodical, controlled, and always with permission. That's the nuts and bolts. Here's the golden rule: never hack without permission. It might sound simple, but it's the foundation of ethical hacking. Before you even think about testing a system, you must have clear, documented approval from the owner. This isn't just a formality, it's your legal and ethical shield. Ethical hacking is only legal when you have explicit, written consent. That means a signed agreement, not just a verbal okay. This protects both you and the organization, ensuring everyone understands the scope and boundaries of your work. Without proper authorization, you're breaking the law. There's no gray area or loophole. Even if your intentions are good, unauthorized access is treated as a crime. Think of it like testing a car on a private track versus speeding down a public highway. On the track, you're safe and legal. On the highway, you're risking lives and breaking the law. Probing someone's website or network without their consent is illegal, regardless of your intentions or skills. Even if you find a vulnerability, you could face serious consequences. Laws like the Computer Misuse Act in the UK and the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act in the US are strict and unforgiving. They're designed to protect individuals and organizations from unauthorized access and cybercrime. Unauthorized access can mean hefty fines, a criminal record, or even jail time. The consequences are real and can follow you for years, impacting your career and reputation. Ethical hacking is a respected professional discipline. It's not a hobby for bored teens or a way to show off your skills to friends. It requires responsibility, trust, and a strong moral code. Always practice your skills on systems you own or on legal, dedicated platforms designed for learning and testing. Never cross the line into unauthorized territory. There are plenty of safe virtual labs and online platforms where you can learn and experiment legally. Always get permission before you start any real-world testing. Stay on the right side of the law. That's non-negotiable. Your reputation, your future, and the trust others place in you all depend on it. Ethical hacking used to be slow, manual work. Enter AI, a game changer. AI can scan massive networks and analyze data at lightning speed. It's like having 1,000 assistants working non-stop. AI finds vulnerabilities fast, but humans are still needed for strategy and creativity. The partnership. AI does the heavy lifting. Humans make the big decisions. AI is a tool, not a replacement. Together, they're making cybersecurity faster and smarter. The result? Safer digital spaces for everyone. That's the power of AI and ethical hacking combined. How does AI help ethical hackers? First, threat intelligence. AI reads thousands of sources, spotting new threats instantly. Next, vulnerability scanning. AI learns from millions of code examples, finding brand new flaws. AI can even outsmart phishing scams, analyzing emails for subtle signs of fraud. Adaptive defense. AI watches network activity in real time, blocking suspicious behavior instantly. It's a watchdog that never sleeps. AI doesn't just follow rules, it learns, adapts, and predicts. This leap forward means fewer breaches and faster responses. AI is revolutionizing cybersecurity. The future is faster, smarter, and safer. Where is this happening? Everywhere. Banks use AI-powered ethical hacking to test defenses, running millions of simulated attacks daily. Tech companies use AI to scan new code for vulnerabilities before release. Hospitals simulate ransomware attacks with AI to protect patient data. E-commerce platforms use AI to spot and block fraud in real time. Ethical hackers design and test these AI systems, always trying to outsmart themselves. It's a constant cat and mouse game, making defenses stronger. AI and ethical hacking are protecting your money, data, and privacy every day. The battle is ongoing, but the good guys are winning. That's real-world impact. Want to start? Stay legal. Practice only in safe, authorized environments. Begin with the basics. Learn how computers and networks work. Get comfortable with Linux, especially security-focused versions like Kali Linux. Set up a virtual lab to experiment safely. Use platforms like Hack the Box or Try Hack Me to practice on intentionally vulnerable machines. These gamified challenges build real skills legally. Never stop learning. Cybersecurity evolves fast. Follow blogs, watch expert videos, and consider certifications like CompTIA Security Pass or CEH. Join online communities. The field is full of helpful people. Start small, stay curious, and build up step by step. The journey is challenging but rewarding. Dive in and keep learning. That's the world of ethical hacking and AI. Smart people, powerful tools, and a mission to protect. Ethical hacking is about finding weaknesses before the bad guys do. AI is the turbocharger, making security faster and smarter. The journey to becoming an ethical hacker is ongoing, always something new to learn. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Use your skills for good, always with permission. Start with the basics, practice safely, and celebrate every small win. The digital world needs ethical, skilled defenders more than ever. You could be one of them. Stay curious, act responsibly, and keep learning. The next big discovery could be yours. Protecting millions starts with one person. Maybe you. Good luck.